o'clock with new developments out of Fall River, where dozens of homeowners can use their faucets again following an early morning water main break. A broken pipe sent water rushing through the street, which is now closed off. Eyewitness News reporter Courtney Carter has been working this story all day long. She joins us now live in Fall River with the latest. Courtney.
Well, as you can see and hear, it's a lot of noise behind me here as crews continue to work into the night to try to fix the damage done to these streets. But good news for residents, their water has been turned back on.
I was like, something's up.
Joe Medeiros was just one of the residents that woke up in the new year without water in their home, but water flooding down their street.
Didn't have it this morning when I got up and went to use the bathroom, when I heard a slight fizz, and I was like, uh-oh.
The water main burst in the city streets around 4:30 a.m. Wednesday, sending a large stream of water down the road. A number of sinkholes opened up following the break on Rock and Locust Street. Mayor-elect Paul Coogan came to the area to assess what was going on.
I saw it and I said, oh, this is really something. I was told about a 16-inch water line blew out.
Bob Pearson, president of the city's water board, says dozens of houses were affected.
At least 45 houses, so it could be 100 or more people.
Not only that, the water main break is next to a school and courthouse closed for today but open tomorrow. And city workers have been out all day trying to fix the damage.
We have a great crew. These people got out of bed, you know, for the most part, and they got right down here. And you can't expect that from everybody.
The city says aging infrastructure is at fault.
These pipes are from the early 1900s, so they're out relining streets and they have a regular schedule of doing them all the time, but they probably just didn't get to this one yet.
I've been here since 1972 and never have seen anything like this. It's insane. You know, at least it's a new year and we're going to get a new pipe out of this, so that's a good thing.
Well, coming up at 6, what's next for this area? Mayor-elect Paul Coogan says they hope to have Locust Street reopened by the end of the week. I spoke with him more about what's coming up next at 6. In Fall River, I'm Courtney Carter, Eyewitness News.
Tonight, water is back on for most people following a major water main break in Fall River. But there's a lot of damage to the stretch of Locust Street near Rock Street, and fixing it could take days and a lot of money. Eyewitness News reporter Courtney Carter joins us live from Fall River tonight with the latest. Courtney.
Well, after a whole day of these streets still filled with these massive holes, the city now says they have a timeline in place for when this should all be fully repaired. City crews worked all through the day to restore water to residents on Rock and Locust Street. Bob Pearson, president of the Fall River Water Board, was one of those workers on scene.
We've got over 220 miles of streets and the water main under every street. And when they go, sometimes they go off like a geyser.
As well as now working to restore the streets.
We have a great crew. These people got out of bed, you know, for the most part, and they got right down here. And you can't expect that from everybody.
The water main burst around 4:30 a.m. Wednesday, sending a large stream of water down the road. The city says aging infrastructure is at fault. A number of sinkholes opened up following the break.
Chaos. I was like, holy man, this is insane. And I saw the sinkhole over there and the damage that it created down the hill over here, it's immense.
So what happens now? Well, crews are now digging up the street and will lay gravel to make portions of the road ready for Thursday. Portions of Rock Street are closed, and Mayor-elect Paul Coogan says they hope to have Locust Street reopened this week, but have to put in asphalt, which may take a little bit longer. The area, in addition to houses, is home to the Resiliency Preparatory Academy and a courthouse. The mayor-elect says buses will be driving on gravel roads, but will still be taking kids to an open school, which will operate normally on Thursday. The city says in total, 45 homes were affected by the lack of water. In Fall River, I'm Courtney Carter, Eyewitness News.